great shape, sleeps 10 hours a day. The owner from Tampa working his first heavyweight title.
Like saying, here we are for real weight championship.
Bean will throw one or two.
Right in there, snuck one in to the field, but loves the wake-up call. He'll drive after
Evander. Don't get him.
Here's a beautiful right hand by Evander.
You could tell in the face in that exchange, and down to that extra 17 pounds.
He said going to the body.
Very purposeful. Bean cannot win.
Made Bean think he belonged there, which incensed
Bobby's predictions. He punches.
Worry about the outfits. He'll be on the wrong end of it.
Yeah.
Holyfield always seems to find the right formula. Knows what, as Bean tries to dig to the body.
Go hold him, Evander. Go hold him, Evander. Step back. Get it up.
Low blows by Vaughn Bean behind Gary.
Maybe get one or two in, but he is looking.
He does it against this guy. He won't have a chance to sneak out the joint.
Double left hook under and over with the lead right hand.
Those shots to the body are...
Oh, a right uppercut. Going to the chin of Bean.
It was a nice...
The best counter puncher he'd ever seen.
And let's take a look at the uppercut over. His other... Right on the butt jab. Well, I think he's doing everything. He's jabbing him. He's uppercut.
To dig into the body. As he said...
Well, that will slow Bean
to the ropes. No knockdown. Straight left there by Holyfield. Misses.
Anything that Evander doesn't want to do, you can't.
Bean's game. He's coming forward.
Just to wait off, swing and hold Evander and then clinch. And that works for some people, but it's not going to work.
Holyfield. Well, he has to take the start shot.
I don't know if you can hear that on television, but boy,
ferocious driving punches to the body. The look from the eyes of Holyfield. It'll take an awful lot to get him down.
That's the first time he's taken more than
Bean at least took a shot.
And what took a little bit out of Holyfield for a second.
Vaughn, you catching it. Don't load up! Vaughn, I want to see.
To take real punishment. Shots coming in here. As soon as he finishes on top.
Holyfield clearly stabbed
to ask for a slow death.
For Holyfield against Tyson, he showed he was the tougher of...
It's like a Terry Norris type of rhythm. We're going, it's coming forward. His timing's better, delivered sharper, crisper, on time.
Now he looks to the chin of Holyfield.
Keep that head off.
On Bean.
Screaming you hear from the corners, Butch looking
by Vaughn Bean. Back comes Holyfield to the...
Doing something smart to an inside. Steve is laying in one, and there's no way for Evander then to get off the proper... See, important because from the outside, Bean's hands...
Just missed by Evander Holyfield. On the inside. Again, Bean...
Evander's closing the gap. He's fighting more like a Tyson style.
You take your heart out. The combination...
Advantage of Holyfield with a vicious straight left. Holyfield. And now a right hand.
He started to break him, and Holyfield still had a free hand. He has...
Draws the ire from this capacity crowd. Right off the top of the head.
You let him lay on you, too.
And break him clean, and of course...
Holyfield in a shutout after 3.
Yeah, I don't think...
From him, and Vaughn doesn't have much of a rush.
Fight to the level of his opponent. The 10-month layoff level here of Vaughn Bean, those were not valid issues.
Hasn't really been hit with the monster clean shot yet. He's kind of a normal solid puncher, but they're doing something.
Awful good strategy for Vaughn Bean. More weight.
Nice counter right hand.
By Evander Holyfield, an effective attack.
Rocked on it, fired a right hand. You can see in Bean's eyes that he's closing.
Yeah, but Bobby, give him credit. Give him credit.
How he punches.
Give him credit. He stayed here a respectable distance.
Seconds of round 4. It looks like Vaughn Bean has made it.
Put your head on him now. He don't like it here. He don't. Put your head back. And pick up that page. Baby, you can do this. He don't like it here. Leg up. You understand it? You ain't even right here. He lift his leg up.
Nowhere to go. He goes to step back. There are the ropes. Evander. He has to hold.
The two treading, floating, stop goes up.
Maximum of 6. But I'll be real surprised with the distance.
He's lasted longer.
Right on the face.
Right and throwing wide, Bean, and that could really get him in
there. But Vaughn Bean is not.
a step back, looking to regroup.
For a while. I mean, all of
Him and clean him up. Stuff the jab. Just stuff it.
He's looking like the former field Bert Cooper, a late replacement, in trouble in round 3, and he nearly were able to keep Holyfield up. Therefore, an 8 count was correct. Holyfield, and thus averts disaster. In 1991, here,
big boost to Bean. I mean, Bean should
challenger.
I did. I get
First 2 minutes off.
And Holyfield to set up the right hand, landing with that overhand right to the head of Holyfield.
Holyfield is missing in return.
Nice up with Vaughn Bean.
And this crowd is getting anxious.
Bean with his hands up,
And
blocking shots. Maybe Bean unload some things, save some energy. I'm not.
He's doing is letting Bean take the round away from him again. He just let Bean off the hook.
Belongs here.
Yeah. Out. And, you know, that's a question.
A number of times.
You come up with the clean water I talk about all the time.
Inside, you got to run that stuff and step around, boss. You can't step.
The action away from Holyfield, who seemed content to take the comes Bean. Bean is getting braver by the moment, his guard. And then another hook, and then another right hand. Bobby, take a second look.
Story online, 4-2 Holyfield halfway.
Either Evander is exhausted, didn't overthrow, didn't unload too.
He just like abandoned what he did. He's hoping to land that one killer shot.
He looked terrific, but looking like this, he can't.
Well, fights, as you know, Bobby Gerd.
That's assuming Lennox Lewis gets by next week.
Hearns at Hearns starches Duran in 2 rounds, so it'll just be frustrating.
You're holding, Vaughn.
And by Vaughn Bean, that stuff come back, but Bean
Pretty good there. And Bean is
But he came back all right. He didn't. Mouthpiece he kicked out.
a piece of the camera.
You see, you got to give hard round to judge.
Rip him up. You got when you hit him, get him by double it. Bang up top, right back.
Right hook to get him in trouble. Left uppercut now here. But that, Bobby, that was back of the head. And watch.
There you could see Bean's eyes were a little.
Vaughn Bean going past 7 rounds.
He is trying, and he is making the fight of it.
He can fall off a million upsets with
Monzon over Nino Benvenuti and Roll. This one would probably, if Bean could prevent.
I know what he's doing. Evander's letting him. He had to fight effectively on the inside. Evander's letting him get away with an awful lot.
All of a sudden, he's not bouncing around that. And Bean doing everything that Bobby said he had to do.
Much more active fighter, but not here.
Is it 1 round too many?
Up into a close fight. No legs, he's being pushed back. Now he's back again.
Yeah, that's working for him.
Round out unless he does something really spectacular.
The last, I didn't give this round to Bean, more than Bean, except his last few seconds.
Wide open. And then put him against. Put up on him. Point.
Usually that all of a sudden
Vaughn Bean's getting tired too. Watch his right hand.
Pushing Holyfield back and pushing him along.
ball on Holyfield's body. That was a dirty tactic by Holyfield.
He looks like he's having that little.
He was not able to in the corner of Vaughn Bean and from.
Well, he just won. Must be an interesting reversal.
Ty, that was an off balance.
Yeah,
It's more of a forearm.
Bean was not staggered there.
No.
Mike Tyson's complaint largely against Holyfield on the inside, and
Bean is hoping he's taking something up on the inside.
There's a heavy face by Evander Holyfield countering.
Yeah, those are two great.
We can take this. This bull hates it here. Cut it loose. Cut it loose. Here you go. We work too hard. You know that? He's open for the rip of the.
No, that was not it.
That really not. Look at that again. He was
The middle. Go up the middle.
This is all he had to do.
Now he looks like.
Here comes Vaughn Bean. This is holding by Vaughn Bean. Amazingly, we're in round 10. And listen to this crowd turning, chanting, that's Bean.
Last 15, 20 seconds.
Off the colossal upset here.
Upset if you could just make it to 12 on a decision, but here.
the same thing here tonight. He didn't do it tonight.
And all the distractions during the taking their toll.
Bean.
And Bean goes down. Come on. He goes down. He's writhing around in agony.
And he fell into the rope.
It's the first time he's ever been knocked down in his career.
Holyfield needs a throw. It's what got him in trouble. Evander's tired now. He's not thinking. The big right hand. There's the uppercut.
But
He's going to make it to the bell.
And Vaughn Bean will make it to the championship rounds.
Leave me alone with that shit. Fuck it, leave me alone. Take your time. Vaughn, listen to me. Vaughn, this guy, when you chop him in, you're steady hurting. This whole right.
When he got hit, right there. Now it's an uppercut. That was like borderline.
That hook, staying on top of it, but that last right uppercut's clear.
He wasn't standing up for that, so I don't think they can make too much funniness out of that. That was an.
None of the judges are from Atlanta. And with you there, a straight right hand.
More shots in there before Bean.
Well, they are heavy shots. Holyfield comes roaring back. Now Bean regroups.
Being in as much trouble as admirable that he's conducting this round as he is. I mean, Holyfield now.
10-4.
No question about it. We start.
Not a pretty fight. This is one of those very physical. They're very tiring.
This kid has hung in there. In the champion's neighborhood. Right uppercut to the chin.
Come on. Do now. Dance right. Don't get hit behind. You know what I'm saying? Don't go down. Okay. Put your ass.
All right, let's take a look at that. And this is the championship.
Final round. Heaviest ever. And he's carrying it.
Well, in his corner, he's got two of the Michael Spinks, both of them possessed with champions. Some of that spirit because he's got the spirit of this fight.
Vaughn Bean knee. We thought we'd even be saying that at this stage.
And when he got dropped.
I don't want to burst anybody's bubble, but I don't think we have from a pure boxing sense.
Whoever thought Holyfield versus Bean. Bean off the top of Holyfield's head. He's looking for him. He wants to end it.
There's no question about that.
Vaughn Bean.
What's the crazy side anyway?
Final minute.
He's pushed the pace. Evander does, and I'm sure the next time out of the box.
From New Jersey, Jamaica.
I tell you who should be interested in this is Tyson. This guy's now ready for the pickings. Capsule is Holyfield did impress.
I don't know as much as Holyfield was unimpressive.
It doesn't make any sense.
Good job, fellas.
Holyfield and Bean and. Did you ever see 12 rounds between these?